Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now I promised I'd do something about decluttering, so today I am, and I'm talking about a book. I'm reviewing a book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, or KonMari as I'm going to try and call her from now on. KonMari is a bit of a mad Japanese woman. She folds her knickers into rectangles and she apologises to things before throwing them away. So when I first read this book, I was sceptical, I think is a good word for it. But you know what? It did change my life. It really did. In more ways than just making the house tidy. So let me try and go on to explain. Okay, I've been buying self-help decluttering books since about 1985 when I bought Freedom from Clutter by Don Hazlitt. In the meantime, I've been through the whole Fly Lady thing and some other people on YouTube that I've looked at and some other books that I've seen, and every single one of them has suggested doing this gradually, being careful, going around the house with a box, choosing 5 things a day, blah blah blah, trying to make it painless, but in fact making decluttering last rather a long time. Now what KonMari suggests is that you don't do it room by room, you declutter category by category, and you collect together the things from each category and you try to decide what you want to keep. Now that's psychologically a lot different than deciding what you want to throw away, and you do end up keeping less stuff. We got all of our luggage. We don't really travel. There's only 2 of us. We got all of our luggage into one place, onto our bed. We had 17 pieces of luggage. we don't need that many. So once you see it all together in one place, instead of like a rucksack behind a sofa, one in the wardrobe, when you see it all together, you just think, well, this is insane. Decluttering becomes easy, and to choose, you pick up each piece in your hands and say, does this spark joy? It sounds mad, but you know what? You pretty soon work out which things do spark joy. So it's a brilliant method. Don't tell anybody that you're doing it. You do not want people coming to your house saying, looking at your throwaway pile or your giveaway pile and saying, you should keep that, you might need that. No, you don't. You don't need it. I can almost guarantee you. And you know what? I've thrown away about 2 things after decluttering my house and thrown away about 50% of my stuff or given it away. There's about 2 things that I regret getting rid of, and one of those things, I'm a bit disappointed that I got rid of them because it was a load of memorabilia, but in another way, I would just sit in my cupboard for the rest of my life and then burden my kids. So actually, it's probably good that I got rid of it. The other thing I got rid of, I can buy again. So how else did it change my life reading this book, other than making my house a bit more tidy and giving it a bit more oxygen? By the way, this is my Hello Kitty collection. That's not clutter. Marie Kondo lets you keep the things that spark joy. She's not a minimalist, and in the sense that she wants you to get rid of as much as possible. And so they spark joy, so I get to keep them. Awesome. The other way it's changed my life, she warns in the book that this might happen. I say warns. She said a lot of people lose weight, and I did. I mean, I wasn't trying to lose weight, but I think somehow the burden of being encased in a load of crap in your house is lifted. You grow in confidence, and I wasn't comfort eating, and so I have lost weight since I started, in a quite unexpected and unplanned kind of way. And the other thing that happens to you is that because you have more confidence, you start to look at other areas of your life and say, well, I sorted the house, surely I could sort that. And what I did was I started to do meal plans and look at ways to cut my household budget. So this sounds like a really bad infomercial, but since reading that book, I've not only got rid of a load of clutter from my house, I've lost weight, and I've cut my shopping bills by 40%, my grocery bill. Woo, go Mari. No wonder people online are forming, you know, KonMari groups and bowing down. Well, now, there's a new book out called Spark Joy, which I haven't read yet. I would have showed you a copy of The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, but I gave it away. I decluttered it. That's awesome, isn't it? I actually decluttered the book to my cousin Laura. So, hi Laura. The last thing I'd like to say, because it does make me giggle, is that the book in the UK has been published under the title The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying. No up. And I can only presume that the publishers in the UK looked at the title, decided the up didn't spark joy, and decluttered it. I can't think why else they've changed the title. It's just bizarre. Anyway, that's my review. Get the book. Get the book. Lose weight. Save money. Keep your house tidy. Have more oxygen. It's just an awesome book. It's really fun and funny as well because she's quite mad. So if you enjoyed this video, do look at some of my other videos. Like, subscribe, leave your comments down below. And thank you very, very much for watching. Bye-bye.